All right, let's get it going. Boot up Okami. You may notice that I'm a little bit louder. I've increased my volume a teensy bit. Oh. My settings are messed up. Fix that real fast. I don't know why it's launching like this, but it is. So fuck me, I guess. There we go. Probably because I was messing with the last stream, just get the toolbar off my screen. That'll happen. Alright. So last we left off, we were in the moon cave, and we got about halfway through it. We got the fire brush technique. I think it's called Inferno. So we got that, so we can progress through the rest of the dungeon, and then we're going to beat it shortly. And then after that, then who knows what'll happen. I'm not going to spoil anything. So we started down here. Where do we go from here? I think no, I know where to go. We need to go up. Oh, really? Timing on this. Oh, okay, there we go. The bottom. Easy. Stupid ass mask. We have to go through here. Yes, and we have to break this ice with the power that we just got. Keeping an eye on my mic audio. Get into the yellow a little bit, but that's kind of what I want. Let me know if it's too loud. Because I noticed when I was watching the streams back... Oh, we got a new enemy here. Ah, the fire eye. Right. But yeah, I was watching the streams back. I noticed that even at full volume, I was at like a good volume. But I prefer it so that my... Oh, I can use this guy as fire. That's right. That's a cool... That's pretty neat. I can use the fire off that guy to get the Inferno. But yeah, like I like it so that when you're at like max volume on Twitch, you're like a little bit too loud. That's the way I prefer it. Because otherwise, you know, you can have difficulties making the stream as loud as you want as a viewer. So Oh, really? Come on, one more. Just want to get the demon fangs off this ice wheel. Yes. Got it. That's what I wanted. Absolutely not worth it. Well, I mean, all you get out of battle ratings is money anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just blow them up. Okay. Can't just wail on them for fun. Oh. Easy. Flash him. I don't think we can get the demon crank from that enemy till like pretty close to the end of the game. Oh, I should have refilled my water. Oops. Oh well. Eyeball of fire. So we've got it was the ogre liver, it was the lips of ice, we get the fire eye, and the last one is the black demon horn. Then we're all done. Then we go fight Orochi. Ah, this is what we needed. Oh, and we have things that we can't get here. I might come back here once I unlock the fire from that little ball thing, because that's something we have to do. I don't know how I should have been doing that. There's a Orochi, no doubt. Sounds like he's hungry or something. Oh no, maybe he couldn't wait for his appetizer. He hasn't eaten pork kushi first, has he? Well, we gotta kill him regardless. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, well, we gotta go the long way, even though we already did this. I have a feeling the developers originally intended for you to walk across that bridge so you couldn't progress and then go back. So then the bridge would break and send you where you need to go to progress. But I just skipped that part. So, oops. This wasn't here before. Is this for each ingredient you get? Maybe. Okay. Getting the key to the door over there. I'll unlock pretty much the rest of the dungeon. I think I know where this door goes, if I recall this dungeon correctly. We've got a little bit of an aggravating puzzle ahead, if I recall correctly. Yep, this is exactly where I thought this would go. This is a bit rough. We're gonna bring this over here and see how this would be extremely frustrating as a hormonal teenager with very little patience. Huh? I thought I saw a path for a second when the sand blew by. This is a weird, like... This is a weird puzzle for this dungeon because it's not really thematically appropriate. This would have made, like, more sense in the Crimson Helm dungeon, the Gale Shrine. Not a bad puzzle, though. A little bit like, how is this even happening? This is Okami, it's literal magic. I am a god. But doesn't really matter. Gotta line this up here. Make sure I do not push that into the gigantic annoying hole. Can I just... Thank you. Away. Line it up. Don't fall off. Like I almost did. Okay, we're good. Push it over this little hill. Thankfully there's no real physics in this game. Otherwise it would just roll right off. Yep. I've gone from par to a bogey. Double bogey. This is why I don't call. Hey, what's up, Decius? We use our made-up names here. Cave map. Alrighty. Those are on fire now. I don't think I want to go all the way back to over there, though. I kind of just want to get through this dungeon. Like I said, it's very long, and I just kind of want to get through it. I kind of just want to get through this game, honestly, as much as I like it. I am interested in getting to other games. Because, like I said, I've played this 100 times before. I'm not missing much. Here for a snack or something during your break? Well, take your pick. Just don't try to stiff me. You have gold dust? Oh, he also sells Infinity Judge. Interesting. You don't. Cheap bastard. Oh, thank you, camera. One of the few times the forced camera is actually useful. Actually, that's not true. Well, a few times, yeah. Generally speaking, if the camera is forced, it's usually fucking you up. These things are so hard to platform on. You can't see your shadow because of how they wiggle. You just have to go for it. This thing, I don't think will fire immediately when you pop the wick on it. Where are we firing? Is it that thing over there? I think so. Okay. If I recall correctly, this turns... It fires after a quarter turn, so... We gotta wait for the timing here. There. You can give it to me? Indeed it is. So, can I use that blossom to get over here, or do I have to... Is this going to be painful? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, this puzzle. Oh, I gotta get through these, this guy first. Oh, hang on, let me just get rid of these. I line it up here. Get at least two of them. And that's the other one. I'm also trying some new mic settings, so let me know if sound okay. I was noticing a lot of noise in the background of some of my other streams whenever I was talking. So my noise gate was set up, but my noise suppression was not properly set up. So let me know how I sound. Done. So remember when I was talking last stream about the wind power and how I wasn't using it correctly? Because I didn't know there was one of the ways I could use it. This particular puzzle is the puzzle that made it was very difficult not knowing the one way to use it, because I kept having to do this. I would like line it up and go like, okay, I think it's good, and I want to go this way. Okay, so I'm gonna line the camera up here, kind of corral it, and do this. When in reality, I could have just gotten behind it and just done this. I was not a smart child. I guess we'll get that ice over there. Might as well. What even is over here? Oh, just the exit. Okay. I got those chests too. The effect of this fire is a lot more glitchy than every other instance of fire. There's a lot of like weird overlaps on it. I don't know why that is. Because none of the other fire effects have been that jank. But whatever. Oop. I shouldn't have opened that top chest. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to it. Got it. And I believe this is the last ingredient. This should be the black demon horn. Yep. Oh, really? Didn't get that one back there? Oh, overused my powers. I'm now a regular dog. There we go. Oh, accidentally got the guy in the back. Oh, it's okay. I thought I killed him, so I thought I lost out on the Demon Fang opportunity, but I didn't. We play tabletop. You should join. Nah. I gotta be in a very particular mood to want to play board games. That, and I just spent like 3 hours earlier today talking to people. So I just want to play some video games. That was the black demon horn that we just got. I wasn't paying attention. Wow, angry? Hey man, it is what it is. I'm not super huge on board games, gonna be perfectly honest. I think I've kind of exhausted my interest in board games. And like I said, I literally just talked to people for about 3 or 4 hours earlier today. Because I did the Arma stream. We just have to give all this stuff to the cook. Oh yeah, that's right. When you when you exit the game, when I originally did this, I put the blossoms to the other hooks. But if you go back, it just defaults it. We miss you? Well, I'm on stream. What do we have here? There's a weird... Oh, it's because I think I'm clipping through something. You can kind of see the edges of it on screen. What do we have here? You brought me back more than one of the secret ingredients? Wow, you're good. I just knew you'd make the perfect assessment. It was nothing. Anyways, we're kind of in a hurry. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, black demon horn. Hee. With each secret ingredient I add, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay, now I have all the secret ingredients. Time to finish off my special dish. Feast your eyes on my fabulous skills, darling. With a true heart and tender loving care, I shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness. If I recall correctly, he uses the exact same animation. Oh no, he doesn't. He actually has a... I thought he did the same animation as Tama, the fireworks guy, but he actually has his own animation. Ta-da! Introducing the crown jewel of appetizers. Guaranteed to bring out the maximum flavor in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece. Dung heap slime bucket goulash. Gross. This shall make the main course kushi taste 1,000 times better. Oh, you mustn't keep Lord Orochi waiting, sweetheart. Go to the Great Hall and ring the Epicurean bell. Epicurean? I don't know what that means. That shall herald the completion of my appetizer masterpiece. Sound of that melodious bell shall draw open the curtain on Lord Orochi's bloody feast. Alrighty. Let's get in there. It's time to finally take him down. What is this for? Oh, I know. This is just a shortcut. Does it actually take me up to the thing that has all the frozen chests? Because if it does... And maybe I'll just go and get those. Oh no, it goes up to here. I'll take it. Crystal. Alright, some more money. Alrighty, let's get him. Oh, that's right. We have to bring it, I think, 8 times. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Game? Hello? Oh, come on. Really? Here we go. Jesus. Eight times, one for each of Orochi's heads. You guys can relax, you know? Already. Phew, that was stressful. I wish I hadn't seen Lord Orochi's throne room. There's something about that place that just terrifies me. Sorry, pal, but would you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? What? Are you insane? Oh, come on, please. I mean, I just want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room, too. Come on, just this once. But, we're just Lord Orochi's lowly underlings. Lord Orochi will surely gobble us up if we don't barge in during dinner. Or if we barge in during dinner. You really want to see the throne room that bad? Hell yeah, I do. That looks sweet. I can see that you won't change your mind. I'll take you to the throne room if you want to go that bad. After all, I was born to operate this elevator. Well, I can appreciate dedication to the craft. Yeah, it looks like my upload speed's always lower in the evenings. I'll have to take that into account. That might mean some schedule rechanging. Golden Gate. Hello? Golden Gate? There we go. Don't know what I got stuck on. There's nothing in here, right? Oh, there's a merchant. Let's quickly talk to the merchant, see if he has any gold dust. Huh? What do you want in a place like this? Now there's a new face. Coming here shows great bravery. Want an offering for Lord Orochi? There's plenty here. Is that offering gold dust? Nope, you're worthless. I should have bought the gold dust in Kusa village. Although I don't think I could have actually at that time, so I just didn't want to go back for it. Because that was a bunch of backtracking, which I thought would be a pain in the ass. Alright, this is it. This is Orochi right here. The final boss. Amy, look, over there. I love that the Thunderhead gets confused because he has one part of his eye that's being blocked. He's like way in the back. Oh, wild god of the heavens. 100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? Was I turned into stone, or was I just a statue that was just animated? No. Can I have mod now? No. Not yet. 100 years in a cold, stony tomb. You reek of decay. I've heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy. At least he obliged us. He was like, alright. You want to try it? Alright, let's get him. I can't reach him, so we're gonna have to do something else. Fire's coming at me. Well, I happen to have a button for that. Time. Okay, I'll just dodge it. I'll stop messing with him. Okay, let's maybe try another head. How about this guy? What do you do? There we go. He was not having any of it. Uh-oh. Stream? Your stream? Frozen on my phone. Do it real fast. Uh-oh. Am I still live? It says I'm live. Oh, there we go. Stream was just being temperamental. That cheater has a barrier up. What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas, Furball? Well, run, Kushi, run! Hold it right there, vile serpent. The cat came back. Susanoo! You came. I knew you'd come. Have no fear. Susanoo is here. Orochi and I have a score to settle. Pops? That's a pucker if ever I've seen one. Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. It is that accursed bloodline which shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity. The hex serpent breath talking about? A blood pact with Susanoo will unleash Orochi's true power? That is exactly what he just said. That is correct. Thanks for the recap. Oh, he who seeks power, your first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Okay, so it is kind of explained. I was wondering about that the first stream. Like, I don't really know if that's really explained, but it is. Utter that prayer to me and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension. Orochi's trying to tempt Susanoo. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares. His necks can really go if he wants him to. Now utter the prayer, let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact. That's 3 exclamation marks. He really meant that one. Oh, I shall. I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent, who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Love the intense tendrils that it has. When the swords just, they want the sword to have a little more oomph. They're just brown because the sword's red, or the sword's made of wood. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. We got him. Also, that's like, I think one of 3 instances of blood in this game. Foolish beast, did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you. That bottle belonged to Doctor Who? Glittering gold sake. Is that 8 purification sake, Amy? Susanoo and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Amy. Alright, and Orochi just decides, you know what? I'll skip out on trying to fight Susanoo right now. Whoops. I'm shocked he gave that to me. Your stupid face doesn't scare us, you big worm. Quick, Amy, the sake. Shoot the 8 purification sake right into Orochi's gaping mouth. Cool. I like how the game didn't even, let me try to figure out what I was supposed to do there. It just straight up told me. I keep saying it, this game is not terribly well designed. And now he's drunk. Told you, it's just Everclear. It's working! Yeah, take that, you big worm. Keep it coming, Amy. Oh. You do it 2 times, that's right. Of all the boss fights, this is probably the worst one. I'm just gonna let you know that now. Don't stop there, let's get the other heads drunk too. Oh, right. Give it to me. Oh, it gives you ink back. I was about to say, that's kind of annoying that you have to blow, 2 ink bottles right off the bat to get this guy to open up. But it gives you ink right back. Nope, come on. Right, that's him. That's the darkness one, I believe. Let's one is wind, which... Can we just counter this with wind? Yes. Alright. Easy. Go. Alright. Now comes the damage phase. Can you figure out what to do? I sure can't. I think I need a hint. Thought we were gonna have to do another phase of that. We didn't. Whoop. I think it's a little more complicated here. Let's to mix it up with some physical attacks. Oh, right, and it only takes one now. Worms down. Looks like that barrier is finally dissolved. And if that's the case, then you're free to finish Orochi off with your weapons and brush. Means we just have to beat his ass now. And that means all of the heads. Thankfully we can do one per damage phase, so not that bad. Oh, you can actually hit him off that. Ooh. Jesus, alright. Relax. You gonna lure at me or what? You? Oh, you can actually get fire off that too. Oh, that's pretty clever. Let's just drop a bomb right next to him. Speed this up, maybe. Oh, you gotta be really particular about where you hit him. Alright, that's 2. Ow. That's not very nice. What if I just... Hang on. Nope, okay. I figured that wouldn't work. Now how much fire? Okay. Actually, that's a pretty comparable amount of damage, all things considered. That'll speed things up a bit. Did his falling on me really do damage? Come on now. That's not very nice. But now, spam. Spam. Fire. Oh, it does extra damage to the water one. Good to know. Yeah. If he falls on you, he does actually do damage to you. Oh my god, am I stuck? No, I'm not. Okay. I was about to say. Spam, backseating. Just trying to get timed out and banned. Just going through the list. Alright. Only 3 more. Rule breaking. You're towing the line, Decius. Fire. There's some Godhood, which is nice. I'll be taking damage though, so I've at least lost the that bonus. Whatever. Wake up. Eat your Wheaties. But in this case, it's your Everclear. Oh. Okay. Come forward, please. There we go. Last one. Fucking time. I wonder if water will do this one. Like, do actually damage. Right. It does. Interesting. Fire does too. Got him. The time has come. Let's quickly double check something here. No, okay. Good. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Tohenboku. He say moon? Right, the legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. Flashback? Sexism. Well, Waka did say the moon came out. He was right. The deadliest wooden sword in all of video games. Susanoo style Blade of Truth. Good. Sexist comment. Will never give in to evil. Finish it off, Amy. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. Now for the ultimate in Susanoo style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Yeah, all things considered, Susanoo is actually a pretty capable warrior. Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield the sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Oh, Susanoo, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. Oh, come on, laugh. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year. Heh. Haha. A sword? At the end of the game? Perhaps it is some sort of cheat weapon. After all, we've killed the main final boss that we've been working up to. What is left there for there to be done? The world is saved. You obtained a divine instrument, Sumugari. Hold and release button for charged attack with Orochi's glaive. Wow. I always forget that he actually cuts like the whole ass like shrine and rock below it. Cleaned into. And so it came to pass that 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susanoo's onslaught. Jesus, I'm out of stroke. As the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Sumugari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukiyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what the force was. And I think even like looking at these, it's kinda hard to tell which one is which. I think I know what the middle one is. Or actually no, because there's 4 of them. So it would be... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one is which. I don't think it's meant to sort of hint at anything. It's just sort of it is what it is. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, look at that fucking... It's like they took the episode 4 poster and made it Japanese. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. That's right, baby. Or that's right, Amy. We're just getting started. Yeah, you thought the stream was over? Moving on to the next game? Not even close. That's right, Amy. We're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now, give me one of those famous victory howls of yours, because we didn't get one last stream. Lovely. Wow, I actually got perfect time on that. I almost got perfect damage as well. I just got a little sloppy. The plot thickens at last. At last the time has come. The unseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Très bien. Matarasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it will be so easy the next. Yeah, you thought that was the last time we're going to do that boss fight? Boy, do I have news for you. No longer a full moon, because I guess we drew in the sky and overrode it. Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Yeah, if there's any tip-off that, like, you're not, like, gonna finish the game by the time you fight Orochi, it's the brush techniques. We have, like, 5, 6 of the gods. Whoa, that must have been one of Tama's fireworks. Wonder if the villagers already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know, it must be the festival. They just started the annual Kamiki Festival. Oh, yeah, time to party, Furball. Back to the village, hurry! Would you like to save the game? I sure would. Right. Hey, what's up, man? I felt it. I sensed it. The ancient monster appearing with one final roar. That man, Susanoo, had a relentless and mighty drive within him. Huh? I sense a new driving force for Susanoo now. Could it be love? Nope. You're curious about Susanoo's fortunes and love? Well, he should be back here in the village, but I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking in secret somewhere. You must not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend. Well, I'm not going to take that to heart. So we can talk to all these people, all these fine folk. They're just enjoying themselves, having a gay old time. And I don't want to have to say everything that they're saying, because you get the idea. It's party time. We are going to go up to here, though, just to see what's up here. How wide those steps are. Practically a ramp. Oh, he's doing his dance. Oh, how wonderful, truly a joyous occasion. Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kuchi. It was as the legend of the old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susanoo would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage. When I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armor to save Kuchi, he sure was the spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that, sob. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself. I was just about to say that. But, hey, where did that Susanoo get to now? I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. You get the idea. Let's go jump back down if we can, if we're allowed. Hello? Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. Oh, nope. Blew it. What if I... Oh, that's gonna bother me now. And now I have to go get those. At least we get to listen to a cool song. Pretty sure this is the only time it plays in the game, too. Oh, fuck. So close. Let me get this one here before I forget. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood. Alright. I'm gonna get those chests. I don't care how bad the platforming is in this game. I'm gonna do it. Okay. One more time. Shit. Alright. I'm just gonna try breaking this chest and see if the thing falls onto the floor. Nope. It's just up there. Camera? Hello? Alright, fuck it. We don't need it. Well, the only place we haven't gone to is here. What's up, Tama? Hey there, caught the festival scent and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest works of art? Nothing like seeing them up close, though. Don't get too close, though. I get ready to be amazed. Here I go, the brightest constellation in the sky, the fabled duo spectacular. Oh, it's us. Yeah, the fabled duo spectacular shows 3 characters. Alright. Aha, there you are. Impressive, eh? Let's talk to these people. Wow, look sis, the fireworks are awesome. Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this in our travels. Alright. Oh, Sakuya. We do get to see her one more time, I forgot about this. Words, alright. Am I stumbling over myself? I do that. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu, I am filled with unbridled joy your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. Fucking no, it has not. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. Alright. Well, what if we go in here? We haven't found Susanoo yet. So there's only one last place he could be, which is in here. And I have to trek all the fucking way through this tutorial land to get to it. Because that's just how video games were in 2006. Another game somebody was talking about that came out in 2006 was... That's gonna bother me. Oh, Susanoo, where are you? Excuse me. I don't know if I'm going to go with the full 4 hours this time. I might wrap it up a bit early, because I'm a bit tired. Aha! There they are. Oh, it's you again. I see you sniffed me out once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and descended of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers in arms? Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's statue. We're now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susanoo and his trusty dog, brother. Hey, Pops, this here's a wolf, not a dog. This one has a name, too. It's a Matarasu. Oh, you take good care of my brother, little bug. Again, with the racial slurs. My good mutt here may have a pretty strange face, but still, you mustn't forget you are dealing with a highly revered deity. Aha! What did you just say? No need to worry, I'm protecting the peace here in Kamiki Village. Behold, Tohenboku, I now rechristen it Susanoo Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be. You're not, actually, because there's more evil and you're not there. Spoiler. Bet you wish you had one of these instead of that divine instrument. So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning? How about that? You again, bah, you can't do anything without me. Listen up, you two. I'm in the middle of something important with Kushi. You get my drift? Now scram. Something important, eh? I need to talk to you. Let's talk to Kushi. Oh, it's you, Snowy. Decent too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing us peace at last. Oh, come on, sweetie. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like these. There's no need for us to go around thinking each other. Yeah, you were really to sacrifice yourself. So that was pretty dope of you. Very well, Isun, thank you. Now tell me, Snorri, are you really just an ordinary wolf? The broken mill suddenly fixed, spring water flying into the barrel. So many strange things have been happening since you came along. I am a ghost wolf. And you certainly know how to put up a good fight, too. A fight? What fight? Oh, you must mean the brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of god here to keep the peace for us all. No. What gave you that idea? But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss, so I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy. Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Well. Boy, Amy, you just don't get it, do you? I think they want to be alone. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Alright. I'll let them bang. Well, we've pretty much been everywhere. And I mean, we could go talking to everyone in Kamiki Village, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to get to the rest of the game. So, I guess all that's left is to leave Kamiki Village and see what happens. There was a, in that flashback when the mysterious someone was talking to Waka, they actually showed him at a location we could have gone to. I just never did because there was, at the time, there was no point. We are actually going to go there right now because we can progress from that point on. I am also probably gonna stop at Kusa Village just to pick up that goddamn gold powder. Cannot Decius be Seedramon? I don't know what you... Do you want to be Seedramon or do you not want to be Seedramon? Your English confuses and frightens me. Oop. That's another flaw this game has, is you get stuck on stuff real easy. Alrighty, one more try. One more try getting at those goddamn treasure boxes. Also, I've been thinking, I don't know if I want to do Twilight Princess right after this. I'm deciding whether or not I want to do Twilight Princess, or I want to do Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Because Twilight Princess is very much like the same kind of game, and I think maybe I might want to switch it up and play something that's a little different, like turn-based RPG like Paper Mario. But we won't. Oh fuck! Oh come on! I almost had it. We won't be making that decision for quite a few streams. Probably another. I mean, we did the first spoiler. We did the first third of this game in like a stream and like a quarter. So theoretically, the next 2/3 should take us about 4.5 streams, roughly. So realistically, we're looking at like we'll probably be finishing this up the first stream of the week after next week. It'll take us about a fortnight to beat this or so. But yeah, I got it. No. Come on. Oh, fuck off. I knew that was going to be a problem. Okay, I got the timing down. I can get on there at least. But yeah, it's going to be a bit before we beat this game, so don't hold your breath. Hopefully it doesn't just disappear. I'm pretty sure if it disappears, it just puts the, yeah, it just puts the treasure box back like it was. Which is pretty nice. Get about here. There we go. Well now. Fast speeds. Okay, and I'm just gonna do this. Ah, it's a stray bead. Oh, did it actually fall off? Where did it go? Shit. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to do it manually. Or at least be close enough that when it pops out, it's, we can grab it. Get your nose. Okay, so we go down to here. Whoop, see, didn't go back far enough. Oh, I can't jump off there for whatever reason. Fine. Gotta be very careful here. We're on WASD. No fine motor precision like an analog stick would get you. Oh, fuck. It slips off. Okay, I really just have to jump and go for it. That's kind of what I'm sensing here. Because I can't just walk to it and drop down on it, so I just gotta be... I have to be bold. Off we go. Perfect. Then... Fuck. Okay, fuck it. It's a stray bead. We don't need it. Let's get out of here. Keep playing the game. I do like how Kokari came and all the people from Agata Forest showed up here to partake in the festival. I didn't actually talk to this guy, I don't think. Can't deny now, Noggin Descents really are special. Beating a Orochi like that, it's amazing. Villagers have just started celebrating at the Sacred Deck, and everywhere else too. Yep, a peaceful village like this wouldn't be a bad place to settle, so better get on with business, I guess. Business. You have... Nope. Fucking only Kusa Village has gold powder. Where do you think you're going? It's party time, Furball. I mean, the Kimiki Festival is only once a year. Let's cut loose. Wait. Hold it right there. Does the word festival ring a bell? Come on, it's party time. Let's have some fun. Do I have to talk to everyone? Do I actually have to? What do you have? Ants in your pants? Oh yeah, you don't have pants. Anyway, why do you keep trying to leave? It's party time. Leave the village? Yes. Fine, whatever. The festival's only once a year, but if you want to leave, then just leave. Why are you always in such a hurry? You do realize you haven't got all your brush skills back, don't you? So far, you found 9. Oh wow, we have up to 9. Yeah, you get a bunch during the first bits of the game, which kind of makes sense. Let's see. There's Rejuvenation, Power Slash, and Sunrise. And there's the 3-part technique of the Gods of Flora, you know, Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine, which only count as 1. And finally, there's Cherry Bomb, Water Sprout, Crescent, Galestorm, and Inferno. I wonder where the other 4 brush gods are hiding. Yeah, we have 2/3 left of the game, and there's 4 total brush techniques remaining. So, you get them at a much slower pace after this. The remaining 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already, now that we've taken care of that Orochi and all. Each time we headed out to the capital city. If there are more people, then there could be more gods there. Alright, I have to go refill my water. So, I will be... Oh, cutscene. Matarasu, you have only just performed your duties, yet you plan to leave. My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Sakuya, you didn't have to come all this way just to say goodbye. Well, you're pretty uptight for a tree spirit. But at the instant of Orochi's passing, I quite clearly saw a swirling black mist. In the confusion, I distinctly sensed an evil other than Orochi. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinshu has been restored, of that there is no doubt, but nature's tormented cries ring out in the other parts of Nippon. Especially chilling are those emanating from the capital in the Ryushima coast beyond the bridge in Taka Pass. In case you didn't know exactly where the fuck to go. Well, we're planning on visiting that place anyway. The black essence born of Orochi's husk. It was moving toward the capital as well. I cannot say for sure exactly what that means. What I do know is that whatever has plunged this world into chaos has not yet finished toying with us. This ordeal is far from over. Is that it? No sage advice for us heroes? My apologies, little one. The challenges you face on your journey will be many. But I know that you will grow weary. Though you will grow weary, you will prevail. The road you travel will be fraught with peril, but I pray that the fresh scent of flora will protect you. Amaterasu Isun, I wish you a safe and fruitful journey. She's gone. Safe and fruitful journey? After what she said, give me a break. But I always knew getting all the brush techniques wouldn't be easy. On to the capital. First stop, the city checkpoint at Taka Pass, the shitty checkpoint. Yes, I know where it is, thank you. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm just going to fill up my water. And we're back. Oh, and it just occurred to me that cannot Decius be Seadramon refers to the alt account you made. To which I say, 1 per customer. Alright. Let's go to Taka Pass, and we're gonna fast travel there because I don't want to have to run. I also don't have to go down that goddamn waterway because that's a pain in the ass. Can I get up here? Not quite. Ew, excuse me. Alright. How many mermaid coins do I got left? 3? Okay. Might want to consider grabbing some more. Probably while we're in Kusa Village. Pass. All right. Come on. Come on. Play nice. There we go. Yeah, some of the walls are not quite steep enough to jump off of, but not steep enough. Just walk on. What's the opposite of steep? Slope, maybe? I didn't know I'd have to run all the way to up those damn steps. Alright, merchant man. I've come for your goods. It looks like the village is back on its feet again at last. Hopefully the big windmill back in action should draw the crowds. Now's my chance to get the business thriving. I've got plenty of beaming smiles in stock, that's for sure. Do some shopping? Yes, please. Gold dust. Oh, I can buy 2. I will. Buy some more. Buy some more mermaid coins. I won't waste any more time here. Now, what do I use the gold dust on? So, the gold dust is used to make existing weapons stronger. I don't know how much stronger. I don't know, like, if would it ever be worth it to upgrade, like, the original Divine Mirror? Probably not. I think it's just like a static increase. But nope. I'll look that up right now. I don't have to open up Chrome because that's a pain in the butt. So Microsoft Edge, I'm using you just a little bit. Okay. Okami, gold dust. Strength increases dramatically. Yep. Okay, yeah. So it's a static increase. Okay, yeah. So there's no point in ever using it on, like, the original, Divine Mirror. Whatever it's called. Because pretty much everything you get is better than it. And by the time you've gotten to places that have gold dust, you've already gotten a better weapon. That would be better just with its base stats. Which is kind of not great, but it also says that it only appears in Okami, so it looks like they dropped that in Okami Den. Oh, what's this? Well, first of all, there's a tree to bloom. Oh, that's right. You have to upgrade your digging power to get through that. Right. Doesn't this guy do something? Name's Bingo. There it is. My pendulum's calling out to me. The treasure must be buried here. What are you staring at, Pooch? Can help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I've completely lost track of where that was now. There must be some kind of clue around here somewhere. Whoops. Can I blow these leaves away, maybe? Oh, I can. There. This is it. The treasure's revealed its hiding place. It wants to be found. Precious treasure, you want so much to meet me. Precious treasure lying hidden beneath me. I, the great Bingo, will soon set you free. What kind of sadist parent names their kid Bingo? Expert excavator, Bingo. What do you want, Pooch? You like to dig as well, do you? I know, you could help me unearth the treasure. For some treasure? I'm pretty sure it's the same as that hot spring minigame, so yeah, sure, we'll do it. That's the spirit, Pooch. Those claws of yours are destined to hunt down treasure. Well, I suppose you explain exactly what... Okay. Yep, I'm aware. Thank you. I got it. Well, I suppose we'll just have to see where your digging takes us. Let's get started. Minigame's actually pretty fun, so I don't mind doing it. Now. Oh, one of these mini games has like a really weird mechanic to it, where you like you fall down the side and then you have to like work your way up eventually until you can get out. Oh, we don't actually want them on the ground, I don't think. We have to go like sideways. What we have to do? Hurry up, man. Whoops. Ran out of juice. Oh, turn around. Ow. Nope. Come on. Alright, well I gained 20 seconds, but now I'm going to lose a bunch of seconds waiting for my damn ink to come back. Oh, turn around. Yes. Still low on ink. Wait. Come on. God damn it. So easy to run out of ink in these minigames. Yeah, I think we just have to keep going this way. I think it's right in the corner here. Yep. It's an interesting one. I like it that they kind of mix up the minigame. It's like the original one, like you just gotta get down to the bottom layer and then just have them run around and find it. But this one, like you have to go like way to the side. Kind of neat. At last, the treasure. I actually don't know what this guy gives you. I've been searching for it for so long and now it's finally mine. What is it? Know what you've gone and dug up there, Pooch? Maybe there's something wrong with my pendulum. In here a little bit. No, it looks like I've just found something totally unexpected. It's you, your extraordinary gift for digging holes, Pooch. Any treasure hunter would be lucky to have you on your side. Their side. That passion you have for digging holes is a pleasure to behold. Make sure you never lose that passion, won't you, Pooch? If you promise me that, you can have this piece of junk. Okay, sun fragment. Cool. And I won't give up either. I'll be forever hunting treasure. A fun little detour. Still don't have enough for another ink pot though. I need 250, I believe. See? It plays the Canine Warrior theme. I knew they reused it, I just didn't know where. Well, there you go. What's up with you people? Either Pooch, you open to head over to the city too? I'm afraid no one's going anywhere with the big drawbridge like that. Even the checkpoint guards don't know why it's been raised. I bet there's something a bit fishy going on. Oh. Hey, you understand what I'm saying, eh? Want me to let you in on a rumor I heard? Apparently there's some mysterious illness in Cyan City. I wouldn't normally believe that kind of rumor, of course, but thinking about when I first heard it, well, it was right around the time the bridge was raised. If the rumor's true, then I guess there's no hurry to leave here. But you, Mrs. Pine. Oh, what a cute little dog here. You stuck here too? That big bridge over there? People call it the Big Drawbridge. It's what links Taka Pass with the city. As you can see, they keep the bridge raised these days, though. I wonder what's going on over in the city. Slow down when I'm speaking, for God's sake. Wake up! Oh, listen. Ooh, what? Time to eat already? Ooh, what? Oh, this is the checkpoint for Cyan City. They gave him a fucking pig nose and everything. I also like how his pig nose, like, clearly had a different resolution than the rest of his face. This big drawbridge is the only way in or out, but no one is allowed into the city right now. That's an absolute order from Queen Himiko. Hey, you know the phoenix statues that protect this checkpoint? Well, they burned with the sacred flames that drove away evil. However, they had been out until recently. The sacred flame should never go out. Maybe that rumor is true. You've heard that rumor, haven't you? No. You haven't heard the rumor about the huge curse zone? Everyone's up in arms because it happened so close to the big day. By big day, I mean the Kimiki Festival held each year. Plus, it was the 100th festival since that monster was defeated, saying that it's the 100-year curse. Of course, I was the first one to start spreading that rumor. Jackass. Ooh, what? Oh, the cursed stone is gone and peace has returned. Fucking... Alright, we're just going through, like, the recap of everything that I've done. What's more, the sacred flames returned to the phoenix statues. Oh, my upload speed went up. Weird. Now I won't have to worry about monsters sneaking up at night. Anyway, you've heard that rumor, haven't you? Yes, I have. I see. Guess I can't remember who I've told it to. I've told so many. Alright, what about you, buddy? Yoichi, hello there. What's the matter, Poochie? Why the sad look? You'll never get anywhere looking like that. It's bad luck. I'm Yoichi, the greatest archer among all the city guards. The greatest archer, Yoichi. Holy smokes, that's some bow you got on there, mister. What's this? You brought a friend along with you, Poochie? This is my trusty bow, Golden Fire, the most powerful in all the land. Guarding is rather dull work, so I pass the time practicing archery. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this. Nice shot. Wow, bullseye. Pretty good, eh? There's not a target Golden Fire and I can't hit. Now, my friends, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Oops. Whoopsie! What in the world? This is terrible. Nothing like this has ever happened before. My arrow suddenly burst into flames. Oh no! I just remembered I have business to attend to back in the city. Well, seeing how the bridge is back down and all, I better get back to my guarding job in the city. And I'm not just saying that only to disappear on some adventure. Yoichi, the greatest archer, would never dream of such an act. Well, goodbye and good luck. Yeah, we're just supposed to assume that, like, nobody was on that side when it blew up. Ah, and we filled the astral pouch, so now we definitely don't need to worry about food. Because I have 2 spare lives that I can just use at any time. Ugh. Sorry. Well, we might as well, since we're here. Make it a little nicer. What about over here? The Environment Restoration Committee. There's only one member, and it's me. This is actually kind of cool, how if you, like, do enough of those little spots, you'll eventually get, like, a big, like, totally transformed instead of just the little bits you've done. It's pretty cool. I don't really think anywhere else in the game does this. So there's still a bunch of trash everywhere, despite our best efforts. Whatever. Free XP. Jeez, it's getting hot in here. I actually open up my window. I think it's dark out now, so I don't think the light will mess things up. It's getting hot in here. And I'm not going to take my clothes off, because that's against TOS. We get a lot of XP for doing that. Not that I'm complaining. Ink pot. Ooh, excuse me. We'll save up, I think, for the purse, because I think we can actually It maxes out rather low. Hang on. A sec here. A little bright. It's still a little bright, but honestly, I look better than I normally do, so I'll take it. Alright. On to Ryushima Coast. Hey, the big city. You'll probably find the pace of city life pretty shocking, Amy, considering how you were stuck out in the boonies for 100 years. I'm also an actual animal, so... You know. As for me, I can't wait to check out all the cute babes. Heh. Oh, Issen. You never change. I actually really like the curse variation of the Ryushima Coast theme. They actually look really nice, unlike the Shinshu Field one. The Shinshu Field one, actually, I don't remember the Shinshu Field one because I wasn't paying attention. I know I like this one. Hey, what's going on? Orochi's stupid curse zone spread all the way here? It's even past the city checkpoint. Besides, we already did away with that sneaky serpent. I can't believe the curse zone hasn't gone away here. It must have been one strong curse for this wasteland to survive even after its maker croaked. Still, I wonder. Indeed, how curious. Oh, that's a power fountain or whatever the heck they're called. This is just like it summons monsters, right? And Koku Temple Bell, do not ring without reason. You saw the sign for all, don't mess with the bell, okay? I won't. Nighttime. Okay. I think it's... Oh. Oh, that's right, this guy. This guy's annoying to fight. You got no head. Got a neck, though. Oh yeah, he's basically like the upgraded version of the Kamisen Imp. I don't think he gets the Demon Fang out the same way. Nope. I don't think I know how to get the Demon Fang out of that guy. Wow, really? Time was only like Sprout level? Jesus, you gotta kill him fast. Nope, not that way. That does not look very nice at all. That way either? I guess it's just down here. Wow, what a great secret. So this always confused me, right? There's this like... There's the barrel here that we filled up for Kuchi. I don't think it's the same barrel, but it's... reused the model, clearly. And I don't know what it's here for. Because it's just... like, filling it up does nothing. I've done it before. What you're supposed to do is this. But I just... they've got that barrel there for whatever reason. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah, nothing. Alright, well, now that we have water here, what can we do with it? Oh, there's a clover in there I can't get. One more time. Okay. Now what? As I desperately try not to fall. Oh, there's a little, dried out sapling up here. Well, I happen to have just the thing. Sucked it right up. Fucking wish plants grew that fast. That's probably good they don't. If they did, we would have like exhausted the Earth's like soil content fucking millions of years ago. I mean, we already had one extinction event because of trees. One was enough. Oh, I haven't said that this game soundtrack is golden yet this stream. This game soundtrack is golden. We need a counter for that. Put that in the... I'll edit the VOD. Put that up. I won't do that. Right, Mark B. Whoa, that curse is out of here. Now this is the Ryoshima coast I know and love. Actually, I really don't know it all that well, but see that sunken ship? I don't remember ever seeing it there before. It's going to get a little too close. But anyway, Ryoshima Coast is where you'll find the big city. Seian City is just a bit of a walk from here. You'll find almost anything you could imagine there. How about we mosey on over, Furball? Let's. Nice that we can just jump straight down here. See ya. Have to mess with that. What's over here? Itinerant monk. Oh, how inconvenient. The ancient Ankoku temple is at the top of the hill here. Priestess in charge is always busy and never there. I'm afraid you've had a wasted journey like me, Wolf. Ankoku's temples... Ankoku temples... There we go. And priestess practices monster-subduing magic. So if there's any trouble in the city, they call for her help. And there's been nothing but trouble in Science City lately. That was the sound of my phone vibrating. Come on. Huh. Lawrence's life. Pretty sure he's just doing media tech. Pretty sure that's what he does on Saturday. I hope the priestess will be back before too long. Right? What? Oh, you know what? I didn't do the the race with the cone. What pine cone? I didn't do the race with the mail delivery guy back in Shinshu Field. I'll have to do that at some point for a side thing. Oh, hello, sir. Live around here, doggy? I've heard some nasty rumors from the city. Do you know anything about it? Apparently a mysterious disease is spreading. I play video games to escape real life. What the fuck, video game? They say people are dropping like flies. I know, it's just gossip. There's probably no truth in it. Wow, this hits a little close. So let's forget about that and get down to business, huh? Take a look and see if I've got anything you've been sent for. Yikes. Do some shopping? Yes. Do you have gold powder? Nope. Alright. Ooh, got some ickiness here. Look at that. Ah, there was a pig. Nice. One more. And the last one. Easy. 35 XP for nothing. Oh, alright, we're gonna go over here. Remember how I mentioned in one of the streams where there was one thing that, one or two things that you had to get that were plot critical. And if you don't get them, you can't progress. This is one of them. And you have no idea that you need it until you get to the point where suddenly you're stuck. Which is aggravating. Look who it is. Our favorite body horror martial arts sensei. Look who's here. Greetings, my little wolf friend. Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here? I am as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it a lone isle among the waves or the most frigid mountain peak, I have forged a warrior's path throughout the land. And what has brought you here? You once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? I do. Holy Eagle, that's what we need. Though you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts, I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Oh. Still bothers me that he only does 2 poses and not 3. Wow, are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Test your might. Do so. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Holy Eagle God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. If a martial arts teacher describes a move to me as a God technique, I'm probably gonna find a new martial arts teacher. I don't think any, like, self-respecting person would call their shit a God technique. First, press space. Yep, press space in the air. It's a double jump. It's a double jump. Well, did you understand? Yes. I have played video games before. Very well then, I'll grant you this technique scroll. Yep. He says the same thing literally every time. Please don't make me do it 5 times. That's enough for now. Thank God. Alright, get out of here. Nope. Can't tackle the dash. Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in the single skill is admirable. Yeah. He does the same speech literally every time you learn a technique. I don't know why. Was there anything else we want to learn? Yep. Still here? I do. Digging champ. Digging train that was impossible before. That could be useful, but it would take all of my money. Oh, 5 wins. And a 5th hit to the combo. That could be useful. That won't get rid of all of my money. Reflectors as main and sub weapons. Oh, that's right. If you like double up on a weapon, you do more damage. Brown Rage. Yes. Really useful, but it's also crazy expensive. In fact, we can't even get that much money right now. Let's get this. We have treasures to sell if we need to. There is some stuff that we have to buy to progress. It's another thing to buy to progress, but not for a bit, I don't think. I'm trying to remember. When does it happen? I don't think it's until after the next boss. Yep. That's your might. Stream hasn't dropped yet. Yeah, it must be something with, like, playing multiplayer that causes my streams to drop. Because it happened with Arma, it happened with Hero Siege, but it never happens with Okami. Mind you, it only happened once with Arma, so at least there was that, but... yeah, it's weird. I understood. Oops, don't hit now. Yep. Stand it, yep. Is he gonna make me do this 5 times in a row? I sure hope not, but I have a feeling he will. Christ. Three, I could understand. Like, having to do something 3 times just to make sure you know what you're doing, I get that. Even if it's something really simple. 5 times? You're fucking kidding me? What kind of absolute moron would forget how to do something after the first 3 times? Jesus. Alright. Enough of that. Let's get the hell out of here. Got that double jump now, which is super useful. I'm just shocked that they lock it behind a paywall, basically, because I have gone through this game and not had enough money to get that. Just been really sloppy with money, and boy does that suck. Farming money in this game is not fun. I don't know how I ran out of money, but I did. I think I went like fucking apeshit on the feed bags. Oh yeah, what does this guy want? Where did he go? I just can't think where my Inaba could have gone. It's one of the dangers of keeping pets. Have you seen him, pup? Hey, dude. I don't know if I've ever done that side quest. I think I've done it like once or twice. Just to figure out like what the fuck he wanted. I think you have to come back here at nighttime or something. What's at the end here? Isn't there a dude? Like a fisherman or something? Doesn't look like it. Just looks like a fucking demon scroll. Oh, and a chest. I'll take that. We take those here. Treasure? Alright. I could use the money since I just spent a bunch. So, let's see what's happening in Cyan City. It's racked with a plague. Oh, cutscene. Oh, right. This. Like the other half of like the crane enemy. Just have to remember how to fight it. This. Oops. There we go. Go down here. I have to do this again, and it'll blow away her umbrella. And I can wail on her. Do I use the Gale Wind again to do it? No? What about this? Nope, that wasn't it. Don't know how to get the Demon Fangs out of that enemy. Alright. Just here's an enemy. Deal with it. Let's do this. I think this is a fast travel point. Oh. Alright, these again. If I put a bomb right here, we'll hit both of them. That'd be pretty pog. Hey, it does. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Try the bomb power, I guess. This really come after you, huh? Very aggressive. Yep, that didn't do anything. Well, that didn't do anything either. I have no idea what to do there. Might have to look that up. I don't know. It's just a bunch of experience. Alright. Like that. Oh, pretty sure we have enough for the next purse. Nice. Handy. Little fist sake. Okay. Can I get this? Or is it... Nah, it's in rock. Can't get it. Oh yeah, fucking live footage of Edmonton right now. Dope. Y'all could really use an air quality inspector in here. Huh? What the? I thought the big city would be a happening place. Well, there's a lot happening. Dying, mainly. What's up with this funky looking mist? It looks downright hazardous to your health. Yeah, typically if you can see the mist, and it's a color other than white, you're in deep shit. I wonder if people can actually live normal lives in this nasty stuff. We'll see. Talk to this guy. Samurai Dandy. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for people, even us commoners, and until now, she's been able to protect Cyan City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue. Oh man, this looks bad, Amy. Yeah, when there's literally people in the streets that, like, can't stand up, you're fucked. Hardcore. Tool dealer. Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea, it's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Ryushima and here in the city, but the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What has the pooch been sent to do the shopping, have you? Well, I happen to have a couple fish just rotting in my back pocket. I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look. Shopping? I sure will. And I will do some selling. 300 yen, okay. 750, not bad. Or 7,500. Sell all my treasure here, because why not? Hang on. Multiple. Nice. Alright. What do you get to buy? Ah, yes. We will need these. That's one of the things that we need to progress. Herbal medicine, charcoal. These are all very important things. Alright. And what about this guy? Dealer. Hello there, Mutt. What are you doing out in the mist like this? Now is hardly the time to be wandering around Cyan. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. Cursed Zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in her palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Too close. Too close. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Jesus, man. Come on now. Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do the shopping, then get it over with. Too close. 7 strike. There's also gold dust. Oh, I thought this guy sold a, the Divine Mirror. Yeah, where do you get the Divine Mirror? I don't want to boot up Edge again. Fuck it, I'll find out. 'Cause I didn't think you get the next Divine Mirror from a boss. Because the next one is... it's a... sword, I think. I don't remember what the boss after that gives you. The boss after that I don't think gives anything. I don't actually know. Maybe it's... maybe you don't buy it quite yet. Oh, let's go over here and talk to Queen Himiko. Maybe we can get her to do something about it. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. It's not a bad policy. Boy. Oh, there's the default model over there. Nothing over here, I don't think. Hello, sir. Can I help you? There's the theme again. Canine Warrior theme. They use it in a bunch of places. Where did all the water go? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, hello, Pooch. Thinking about crossing Gojo Bridge? Well, think again. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. But there's a reason why I cannot operate it right now. And you're going to tell me about it. Stop pestering me. I cannot make the bridge passable right now. At least not until the lake's water is restored and I get that elusive item. Alright, well, he's not gonna bite. But we can't help. Can't do anything here, I guess. So, where do we go? I don't actually remember. I have a couple ideas, though. Let's try this way. And just guarded Steve on a Baron. I don't know what that means. Can we go this way? Yeah. I know who you're talking about, of course, but I don't know the context of what you speak. Actually... Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Yep. I have a screenshot of one of my earlier playthroughs where I drew like a perfect Lenny face. Then I printed back Braxton's princess. Oh, I know what game you're talking about. I forget the name. Dang, guarded my king. Nice. Yeah, I forgot that whatever you put on the mask, it eventually shows up on the wall there. And I have a screenshot of a perfect Lenny face that I drew on the mask, and I put it up in Science City, completely forgetting that that happened. And there it was. Okay, so we... can't go that way. So we have to do something in Science City. What the hell do we do? I think I know what I would need to do. Double check something. Just a misconnect. Okay. Had a Discord notification. Wanted to see what it was. So we have to go this way, I think. I don't actually know if we can do this right now. That. Prism slip. Go this way? Yeah, we can. A bunch of treasure down here that we can get. Oops. Burner. Obtain vengeance slip. More. Just gonna give me a play-by-play? Alright. Oh, there's a stray bee down here. Is this missable? I don't know if these treasure chests are still here later. So that might actually be a missable stray bead. Which is... kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Exorcism slip. First that confounded water dragon causing such commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. Okay, pretty sure this is what we have to do. Master Carpenter Naguri. Hey, Amy, it looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess. Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left, one lowly carpenter. I'm determined not to give up. Should a carpenter really be doing, like, geological work like this? Seems a little dangerous. You get quite fit doing my job, now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Cyan, you know? Though there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Cyan City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city, but the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you can help me out. Help you Naguri dig? Yes. This is one of the things, or one of the spots in the game where it becomes like real difficult to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do as a player. You literally just have to find this guy while you're exploring, which is not good design. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Okay. It's a digging minigame. We've done this twice before. Yes, I understand. I remember actually like this one being a little difficult. Is this the one where you drop all the way to the bottom? No, it's a different one. Over here. Money. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. We have made a mistake. By we, I mean the royal we. Can we actually go this way, or do we have to go all the way around? Nope, we can't even go that way, so... Turn around, Uber. Ow. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to, use the wind power. Oh, no, don't turn around. God damn it. Come on, dude. Come on. One more try. Go. Then we have to do that again over here, and if we don't do it right, we're gonna run out of ink, and that's gonna be annoying. Hurry. Ah, not fast enough. That's okay, we got here. Speed it up, old man. Come on. Over to the right, somewhere. Right here. Easy. Not easy. It's actually kind of difficult. Can I bless the rains in Africa? I'm about to. Excuse me. Look, Wolf, look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Cyan has had its fair share of hardships lately. Water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. Well, I don't know about unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf, you did a good job. That's some XP. Nice. Alright, now, since that Benkei fella was looking for the water, we just so happen to have fixed his... God damn it. Fixed his problem. Let's go talk to him. I'm sure he is absolutely ecstatic. We'll surely lift this bridge up. Thanks to us. At last the time is near. Benkei the fisherman monk shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. That's a hard word to say. Wandering warrior monk Benkei. Isn't there like... This guy's based on like a myth or a legend of someone. Like somebody who collected like 1,000 swords or something. I've traveled far and wide challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand, but now that I've defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000. And thus, aimlessly, I have wandered. You really couldn't find one more sword? They're not exactly rare. Oh, hold up. I've been Contacted. Nope. We're fine. Ah! Come on. There we go. It is until a legend drew me to Cyan City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Sorry, dude. I just get so excited. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard, but they saw a living sword, or they say, pardon, a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. You said this already. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. What a dick. Of course, this may be easier said than done. Fuck. Sorry. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. Were you wondering why I grabbed those fishing rods? There was no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. For blinding sword? Yes. Oh, happy day. I had to double check that I didn't just get a notification there because that is one of the sounds I use for that. I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Well, it's a little different. Now, to catch that 1000th sword, stop saying that word, it's tripping me up. I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. Fuck. Sorry. I've been holding my rod over this water for some time now, however the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Annie, Hoodhead here is never going to let us across at this rate. Hoodhead? Jeez. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Literal angling magic. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. I told you there was another mandatory fishing game. Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyways. Well, we're about to find out. Okay, Amy. You got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. Let them know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't get away. Alright, the obligatory initial fish. Come on. Come on. What the fuck is that? Is that a catfish? A loach. I don't think I've ever seen a real life loach before. Get away from me. Come on. Alright. I need your input every time, Missing. I think it's a goby. It was before, I'm pretty sure. Nope, killifish. Ah, I wonder which one is the living sword. Don't get away from me. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Wow, okay, this one's moving around quite a bit. Come on. Get a little closer. We ain't done. I think we need to hit this one 3 times. Come on. Yeah, this is a 3-parter. The fish really just decides to get close to you. My pulling dish, fuck all. Got him. Hot cutlass fish, the living sword. The gods be praised, at last. At last I fulfilled my dream. Nice. Were you expecting a fish? I guarantee you weren't. So that is the living sword. That is what I've been pursuing all this time. Don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. Yeah, I mean, it was like fucking... like 15 feet long. You can't be that upset. I'm sure you broke a record. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? See? Think about how much money you could be making right now. Think of the fame and publicity. Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Butt slam. What now for you, buddy? I've come to really realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. Yeah, it took you 1,000 swords to figure that one out? Dude, if... I don't think by, like, my 1,000th Gundam model, like, I don't think it would take me that many Gundam models for me to go, you know what? Maybe this is a bit ridiculous. I think by, like, 100 or, like, 50, I'd be like, you know, I think this is getting a little out of hand. How many amiibos could you possibly buy before you go, you know what? Maybe this is too much. How many Funko Pops do they even make? But fishing, now that's a most worthy pursuit. Alright, well. If there's anything to do 1,000 times, fishing actually is not bad. Whoa, stop, Amy. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. It is a government conspiracy, I knew it. Uh-oh. Look who it is. Well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, ma chérie? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not going to forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. What, open the door? That you never would have been able to open on your own? Yeah, how dare he? And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? That's fair. What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Ah, some prophet you are. Didn't you already know where to look? No, that's a totally different spell. Totally different spell. That's like locate item. He's a divination wizard, but he never got that one. Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Oh, then you need to find the path. But you gotta have something from the item first. It's a bit of a finicky spell. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Don't we all? Quick and easy? Wait a sec, don't tell me you're behind this funky misc. How did you get from A to B there? Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? Why would you think he's doing that? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. Okay, don't feed him. Don't do that. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? It's sitting in your scabbard right next to you. Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. Heh. This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Huh? This city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ah, we got you all figured out. This funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens? It's a suicide cult. I knew it. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko and Jim Jones. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. That doesn't answer any of our questions. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. Cheese Beast is now following. Hey, what's up? I'm streaming, as you can tell, and my stream frequently looks like a Minecraft texture pack. So that's a problem, but nothing I can do about it. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wonder Thunder 11 is now following. Thank you very much. Wait too long and it's au revoir. This damage will already be done. Why, you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all, admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of it arguing here? What good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks? Wow, I don't think I've ever actually seen that spelled out as a word. Should be doing something about that mist now. I want a tip this time instead of a prophecy. Through the hole in the wall, little ones. That sounded a lot like just a regular-ass prophecy, but alright, we'll take it. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense is a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. I should really get around to finishing this. You should! You still have my fucking PS2 disc, goddammit. We're growing, yes. Yes, we are. Only a matter of time before we take over Twitch. Or something like that. Understood, Mashiri? Already. Oh, this cutscene. Yeah, and Shadow of the Colossus. Yes, I've been wanting to replay that. I should check and see if I can possibly emulate that, if my computer can handle it, which I think it might be able to, because it could emulate this before Okami HD was a thing. And I wouldn't actually mind replaying that, maybe on stream. I'll write that down, put it on my list. My list is getting shockingly long. Oh, and since you're here, hang on, Shadow of the Colossus. One of the streams I want to do is I want to do a Digimon stream, but I want to name Digimon after members of chat, but the first couple Digimon I'm just going to name after people I know. So one of them is going to be Matt, which is a streaming buddy of mine. One of them is going to be Decius, since he actually shows up, and one of them is going to be you, since you also stream. So, which Digimon do you want to be? Either what Digimon you want to start out as, and or what Digimon you want to end up as. Okay, let's go talk to this lady. Rao. Well, who would have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? You think that would concern people more often than just a wolf running around? No, I guess it's feudal Japan apparently was more common. The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Allow me to... Oh, boy. You get no points for guessing what kind of character this is based on this theme. I wish I retained any of the Digimon stuff you talked about beyond super basic stuff, so I'll need to look into that and forget. Cool. Well, Matt also has to do that, so don't worry about it. Also, it's going to be a long time before I do that stream, because I want to have like at least a moderate-sized audience, and by that I mean like maybe 10 people. I'm the regent of Cyan City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Can you explain what soap on a rope is? Nice try. I see through the lies of the Jedi. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Classic jiggle physics? Yeah, there's been jiggle physics in the game before, but this is easily the most aggressive. Holy cow, this sister's stacked. Yep. Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. You're like the first person to not call him a racial slur. The name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Jesus Christ. Melons? Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in the palace? People of her city are dropping like flies, you know? How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi resurrected in Shinshu Field, or was resurrected, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. And a pretty cool wolf, don't forget that part of the story. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Cyan. These last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. Well, nothing good. It said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. The creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima Coast. That's also one of the things that I'm somewhat dreading when I do play the Digimon games is like this game already has a bunch of talking, and it's like, wow, I feel like this game maybe has too much talking. The Cyber Sleuth games, especially the sequel, Hacker's Memory, holy fuck, there's so much dialogue. Like, it's practically a visual novel, so yeah, I'm not super looking forward to that. Do voices? No. No, I'm not that good. Not Decius? No, you cannot be Seedramon. I've just decided I don't like you. Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock. But the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What, this wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. Tell you what, if you can prove that, not Decius and Decius aren't the same person, then I'll give you a Digimon. I've been here from the beginning. I made you. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just have to cut ties with toxic people. And if you don't believe me, Ami's going to show you some divine powers right here, right now. So you can pretty much do anything here. What if I just blow her the fuck up? It's still going, right? Or did it just stop? My name is not Decius. How could I be Decius? Well, you raise a good point. What was that? It's just gonna stay there, alright? Oh, okay. You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. It's like saying North Korea's a dictatorship. I regret to inform you. Has democratic in the name? Does it? Oh yeah, North Korea's a Democratic Republic of North Korea, I think its full name is. Celestial Brush. What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Amy can't do. There's a stunning amount of things I can't do. Or at least... Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. There is more to life than just having gigantic tits. Never mind, forget I said anything. Or China or Cuba? Checkmate? I don't know if that's quite a checkmate. But I'm not going to rebut you. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Now it explodes. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. You rocked her shit. I didn't expect that to happen. Come on, tell us what you want. You got some big old biddies? Yeah, the biggest in the game, I'm pretty sure. And it comes up a lot. Blow her up again? I will. Doesn't matter, just forget about it. Actually, I don't know if I can after this. I have many favors I want to ask now that you've seen, I've seen your powers, but without my prayer slips, there is nothing anyone can do. Do that to any NPC or just her? Yeah, holy Jesus Christ. She just goes absolutely flying. I'm gonna have to try that on other NPCs in like big crowds and see what happens. Come on. Okay, yeah. I don't have the prayer slips left. I believe the prayer slips are this way. It's just acting up. Anyone keep losing sound? I haven't noticed any sound loss. Okay, well, it doesn't count if... You're both twins. It doesn't count if both of you say it. I'm under orders not to let no one disturb her. I take her seriously. That means you too much. Oh, gee, I wonder where the mist's coming from. What a goddamn mystery. Are you losing mic sound or the full stream sound? I haven't noticed my Streamlabs losing audio. Can you hear me? Full stream sound? Okay. Try refreshing the stream. Could just be a network error, because I'm not dropping any frames, because I have a dynamic bitrate on, so shouldn't be dropping sound, but try refreshing, and if it's still happening, then I'll have to futz with it. I'll check the VOD after and see if the VOD also has it, because if it's in the VOD, then it's a me problem, but if it's not in the VOD, then it just means it's a network problem. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Fuck that, you do something. I can't? Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's hard to take his bed because of, he's had to take to his bed because of the strange illness. Both having the same problem. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course, but there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. Exactly, we two different people are having the same problem as your end. Sure. If you really are two different people. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. Yep. Bruce is doing an Alien, the movie Alien drinking party. We could stream Among Us to get here. I mean, we could. Here's the thing. I don't want to play Among Us, and I have no interest in it. Part of the audience I'm trying to reach is the people who are sick to death of games like Among Us and Apex Legends and Fortnite. Because, to me, those categories are so saturated that it's impossible to get off the ground. I could be wrong, though. He just sends everyone away, and you won't even see a doctor. You, not Fortnite. Yeah, I will not play Fortnite on the stream. I won't play Fortnite off the stream. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. What about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Oh, we've heard that name before. Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness would want us to do it. Wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Steve said no Fortnite. Good. Ah. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it, but I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they'd do us much good. Well, do someone good. Just have to figure out who. Oh, you. Was it 10 o'clock? Man, my voice is getting a little worn out because of playing Armor earlier, but I think we'll just truck through till 12 o'clock. I'm not getting too burnt out besides a little bit of my voice. Ah, what have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city? Well, there's only so many places you can go. Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You really call yourself like a holy woman and not know the name of one of the, like, biggest fucking gods? Like, Amaterasu is the god. Right. You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryushima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness, because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryushima Coast, and with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. But that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know, it sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city, not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. I don't know why this game makes you talk to people multiple times. Like, you'll just be in the middle of like a plot progressing conversation and it'll just stop and you'll just have to talk to them again to continue it. Kinda weird. It almost seems like a technical problem that they like had to finagle around, and this is the solution they came up with, which is a bizarre problem to have. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again, will you listen to what I have to ask? What she has to say? Yes. Oh, what the heck, let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Dude, you're talking out loud. That's supposed to be an inner monologue. Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryushima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. In 20, probably won't get to the boss this stream, but we'll get close. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad, although we might. Like an hour and a half? Maybe. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko, but the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe would have been Cyan City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Matarasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe or what? A brow search for the treasure? Yes. Bummer, well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy? Thank you, Matarasu, you're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Sunken wasn't even on the stream and I said it anyways. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. Well, I have a fix for that. Finally. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. I said there wasn't actually other times we did have to wait for night, but we did. So it's good that I was wrong. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Okay. Let's go then. Boy, Emma, you seemed really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking horny on main. Relax. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Fair enough. What is it? Okay, so we're gonna run all the way back. Oh, here we go. Here's a perfect crowd. Hold still. Jesus Christ. I can't believe you can just do that to like any NPC you want. That's a little nutty. Can I blow this guy off the bridge? Oh, please tell me I can. Even if he comes back. Fine. Oh, I blew him the wrong way. Hang on. Oh no, can't get in a fight. Damn. You can just bomb everyone with no consequences. Yes. Yes, you can. You can also bite them and drag them around. That's only useful exactly one time. Alright. Almost like a certain government right now. Topical. Plague, also topical, like I mentioned before. Game cuts a little deep. Righty. Yeah, we have to go this way, not the other way. Moon turret is, I think, by Ankaku Temple and Koku. Yeah, there it is. And I believe this is why we needed the double jump, because I believe we can't get up here without it. So it locks you behind it until you have enough money to buy the double jump. Which is weird. Clever. Already. Who had time to make that, and how? Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look. What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? It looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that busty babe said? Something about the moon turret. What if she meant this thing? No, what was it she said? That is not a new moon. Not even close. Holy smokes. That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. Probably. Oh, please make it. Do not drown here. There we go. Yeah, traversing water in this game is real shitty. Clam. Right. Wasn't there, yeah, there's other ones here. I feel like there might be like a missable stray bead in here, but I'm not sure. Speeds. It's fine. This isn't my 100% playthrough. Won't be doing that on stream anyways. Fuck. There we go. Pretty sure Rao just meets you here. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. You can ship. I guess there is kind of a mini-boss in here. I said we wouldn't get to the boss, but there is a unique mini-boss here, so I guess that counts. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Matarasu! The busty babe. You're already both of you. Jesus Christ. This fucking game. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. I said that rude. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. Wait. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe? Fucking, I read it and I still didn't pronounce it correctly. Yes, this is where the fox rods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. The text speed in this is aggravatingly slow when you can't speed it up. But it is better than the Spirits of Light from Twilight Princess. That is the slowest text speed I've ever seen. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see, that's a neat trick. You got that right, we better find another way in. Victoria's secret compartment. Mm-hmm. Her hand also does the same thing that Waka's does, where it's like a this. She's got like her pinky up for some fucking reason. Oh, and she's also got her, looks like her index finger on her other hand as well. Weird. Time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind... Fucking breaks Amaterasu's spine. So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring the stars, shall we? There, or... Now he's playing Drawful. Very nice. Fantastic. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. Whoops. Let me get rid of these guys. Oh, we get demon rods from them. I didn't actually know that. Just got rid of them. Ooh. Dungeon's actually pretty long. It's weird how short, like, the first couple dungeons are. Like, Agata Ruins and the Gale Shrine. They're, like, super short, and then, like, immediately you get thrown into, like, really long dungeons. Whoa, just look at those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods, yeah? Christ. That's a very unpleasant sound. Celestial Envoy. Okay. I'd actually read that because it's sort of plot relevant. Right. Weird how that's in a different color. Oh, Jesus, he still comes out. I thought that was the end of him. Ow, okay, he explodes. Good to know. Fucking laughing. Kidding me right now? Try, jackass. Ah, I forgot he explodes. Right. This is pretty much the only way to go. Ah! Fuck you! Okay, fuck me, I guess. Fucking jump scares. Serious. Jump scares in my Okami? It's not even a jump scare. It's like the slowest jump scare known to man. Anything up here? Nope. What over here? Also no. I just sworn there was a treasure chest somewhere up there. Right. Do this first. Right away. That's an unpleasant noise. Alrighty. This is having very little effect. Whoa, okay. Okay, I still got that up. Good to know. Go. Ow. Pay more attention here. Whoops. Oh, there was a way to get a demon fang out of him. I have blown it. Ow, ow, ow. Getting my ass beat. Would you knock it off, for God's sake? Please die. Nope. Always think it's slash and it never is. I don't even know if you can get demon fangs from those guys. I assume you can, but like, they're unique enemies. You don't fight them again. So, I don't know. Gates? For a second, I thought that did nothing. Oh, this confused me as a kid. Not because I think it's unnecessarily complicated, but I think I was just stupid. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. It only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. I got a new chair for my birthday, and it's a good chair. It's a really good chair. Two problems with it. One, it's a little taller than I expected, but I think that's after settling in with it a little bit, I think that's becoming less of a problem. Well, the other thing is that it gets sweaty when it's hot, because it is like the back like rest does not breathe very well. My shirt is damp. Okay, So, since the seawater flows in when the sun's up again, that's exactly what we need right now. Sneeze. Excuse me. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Yes, I can throw into complete disarray the movement of the heavens. Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. Wow, I called that you would call it that. Alright. I don't think we can do anything with this yet. Yeah, no, we can't. I guess we have to go back. See what's changed. This fight sucks. I'll say it. Fusion. Ha! Good boy. Down in the water, please. Nope, that did anything. What can I do here? I just have to, like, wail on him. Yikes. What is this? Oh, okay. See? Why damage this guy? If I had a rosary equipped as a sub weapon, that'd be useful. Oh, yep, charges work. Well, at least there's that. There's no fire on those because they're like explosive barrels or something. Interesting. I can't really do anything about that. Oh, I see. So it's like a... if you damage him close enough to it. Oh, jeez. They'll perch there for you to wail on. Okay, well. Oh, and if he hits that, it stuns him. Interesting. Alright, well, that bomb is just going to go off on its own. Oh, I'm in the water. Fuck, come on. One more? Please? There we go. Oh, camera. Alright. I think it did anything. Yeah, time was trash. I took forever figuring that one out. Please, so you don't drown. Thank you. Alright. Continuing on. Just a random mini-boss in this dungeon. Oh, that almost hit me. That came within inches. Yeah, like the game has like your shadow underneath the character to like help you with platforming, but some of the hardest platforming sections don't allow the shadow to be cast. Like the banners are the hardest ones because the shadow doesn't get cast on them. You can just have to wing it. A little weird. Okay. Another golden gate. Really throw these at you, huh? Don't think we can do anything here right now because everything's underwater. Come on. Fuck, too slow. Oh, I still got the demon fang, so I guess that counts. I'm actually going to use a healing item, just in case. Because I have a bunch, and I never use them. It's annoying to be in here. There we go. I love that anytime you can draw a path to something, you can just get completely nutty with it. And it will connect. Oh, sure be. I think this is also skippable, because I don't know if you can go back in here after you leave. Kind of trash. Oh, this thing. I hate this part. This part is so frustrating. Okay. I got super stuck here as a kid. Oh, nice. It's literally just clipping through the rope. That made it to release, huh? Already? Oh boy. A little more. A little more. Keep going. Come on. And please don't cuck me here. No, they're linked. Curious. Treasure chests. Monkey statue. Monkey. Can I get back up here if I use a lily pad? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Perfect. Okay. It was this part that fucked me up as a kid. Wow. Was it really that easy? I guess so. These guys remind me of like the Wall Master from Legend of Zelda. Which is like probably my least favorite monster in all of Zelda. So it's like, yeah, if you don't run fast enough, you'll just... The monster will just waste a bunch of your time. And it's like, fuck off. Nope. Hold up now. Why is my stream... Phone? Are you going to connect to my stream so I can see if I'm still live? That'd be pretty swell of you. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on now. There we go. Like, way delayed for some reason. Could you be a little more recent? Jesus Christ. I just need it so that I'm not drop the stream and not notice, because that happens. It happened with Hero Siege. It's really annoying. Alright, well, it says I'm still live. Okay, it's just like hella delayed. Really delayed. On the stream, I'm just getting into the that room with the hand monster. Weird. Oh well, as long as I'm still alive, that's all that matters. Oh, those things respawn, really? Oh fuck. Can't get back that way. Where the fuck am I going? I'm not paying attention. Yeah. Let's run into those. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna restart Twitch. Phone. Just because it being that that delayed concerns me. So maybe it's either my phone is the issue, which I hope that is the case, because if it's my stream, then man, I don't even know how that happens. Or how to fix it besides just restarting the stream, and I don't want to do that, because that's a pain. Fucks up my VODs. Yeah, it's just super delayed. Well, just the way it's gonna be. Oh no, are you out of water? You piece of shit. What you get for trying to kill me. No mercy. Slow death for you. Whoopsies. Ow. Come on. Be nice. Okay. This one. 50 XP. That ain't bad. Okay. Here's the... Oh no, I already got it. What am I talking about? Over there too, which I already got. Aha! Now we have this. So... let's start with down here. A little higher. Come on now. Even up. Try this. Okay, well that's a little too high. That's okay. We're gonna run out of bombs. Like Legend of Zelda. Aha, there's the key. And way up here. Should be good. Where the fuck did that bomb go? Really? Nailed it. Sweet. Get those treasures. Whoops. Oh no, come on. Pearl. Back out here. Ah, sun fragment. Nice. I need one more. Get the extra heart piece. Oh. Keep. All right. It looks so sad once you have the key. They're like, no, no, please God, no, no, no. Yeah, my stream is so delayed. Like I'm looking at it, I'm just now rolling the barrels. Oh, it caught up. Or at least it caught up quite a bit. I think it's just my phone being weird. It's fine. As long as the stream is live, that's all that really matters. Because God knows it isn't good. It looks like shit most of the time, but that's nothing I can do about that, so we'll just have to settle with being live. Spooky. Ah, fuck off. Wallet? Get the stray bead. Ow. Two in here. Ah, a lucky mallet. That's not the fox rods. What's this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is Lucky Mallet. That's what you were looking for, babe? It was not. It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Eye of the needle. Now, where have we heard that before? Oh, we got an hour left about in the stream. Actually, yeah, I think we will get to the boss this stream. With, I think, a little bit of time to spare, because the dungeon coming up is not that long. Not an hour long. Not like the Orochi dungeon. Which is nice. I like that. Certainly a tool with such powers is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet Waka back in Science City. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. I wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Matarasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. Maybe so, but going to the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as that water dragon is still about, that is. Yeesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You think that the water dragon ruled Ryushima Coast or something? Well, don't forget we have Boss Ami here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this shit. A little extra money. That's... Ah, fuck, we're just gonna leave. Oh, it just teleports us out. Cool. Why didn't you do that all the other times that would have been useful? Oh, you know what? I know exactly why. Because of what's about to happen. The scripted sequence. Hmm? Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Huh? I mean, what'd you expect, babe? He's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh, cool, so feudal Japan had speedboats, too. Good to know. Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right? We don't mind. There's nothing but... Do not ask this woman to pee on a wolf. Don't do it. Even your perversion has limits. There's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone does. Jesus Christ. You just do not stop. You don't understand. The swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. That's a big fish. Whoa, what the? Where'd that thing come from? The ocean, probably. Wow, you could just do that the whole time? Cool. I was just wasting my fucking time. Dope. Is that the water dragon? No, it's actually something different entirely. Look out! Fuck. Swim faster. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, you weren't kidding. You weren't kidding about the jiggle in this character? Yep. I told you, it's aggressive. Worst in the game by far. Oh, there's a... Whoops. Back here. I don't know if I've ever noticed this. I probably have, though. Maybe? Nope. Some treasure. God, swimming in this game sucks. So slow and there's so much water. Come on, get up there. Fuck. Ew. What the heck was that monster, Amy? Well, based on the evidence, it's probably the water dragon. Just a wild guess. Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. Fucking everybody's been talking about the water dragon non-stop. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us? Look. When you're getting hunted down by like a 300-foot sea serpent monster, you find out who people are real fast. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. Oh. This mallet just jumped out by itself. Whoa, I'd hate to see treasure run off like that. After Nami. This, the Lucky Mallet actually follows the exact same pathing as, the arrow from the tutorial and, Chun, little sparrow girl. It's the exact same thing, where it's just like, yeah, there's just a path with, like, nodes along it that it just points to. Because you can run the opposite direction, and you don't gain any distance. Which is, an interesting way to do it. To do, like, a sort of a fallen mechanic. Even if it is pretty gamey, because like once you like start to run in the opposite direction, you very clearly realize like, oh wait, it's just stuck on my front. Man, my stream is super delayed on my phone. I wonder what the deal with that is. I don't know if that's something like I can fix or if that's just like network being network. And I'm not going to restart my stream because I don't want to. I don't want to split up the VOD. It's just delayed. It's just delayed. Yeah. Hour left? Yeah, we'll definitely get to the boss. There's no way this dungeon takes us an hour. Pretty sure Rochi's dungeon took about an hour, and this is definitely shorter than that. Okay. Oh, she's here. Let's talk to her. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey, babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster? What the fuck, dude? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Ah, whatever. Anyway, you better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know? And she raises a great point. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. Fucking tell me about it. What did you just say? Take that back. Amy's gets kind of sensitive about her floss. Sorry. There was like a news article I saw that was like top 5 like non-binary characters in fiction, and they listed Amaterasu as one of them, and I was like, that's just not true. Like, she's called the Mother Goddess repeatedly, at least, in fact, 12 times. Because each brush technique god that you get calls her the Mother, and it's just called her right here. Like, you motherfuckers didn't even play the game, did you? The Fox Rods. If they're not on that ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, in the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I'd hate to see you and your 2 friends cry. Wow. Sexual harassment wasn't a thing way back when. Fuck. So here's the thing about this this particular cell, right? When you leave this cell and go to the next one into the noble quarter, right? You're pressing up. If you hold it, you will turn right back around once you get here and re-enter the cell. And it's really annoying. I have done that so many fucking times, it cannot be counted. If I had a nickel for every time. Alright, well, we noticed that crack in the wall earlier. So I think there's something we can possibly do about that. And now we got you cornered, you mallet. Got him. No treasures ever escaped from the Great Usun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait. Check it out, Amy. Isn't this the palace that, Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist was coming from? The combination of words there made me think that I fucked up reading place. You made us chase you here for a reason, Mallet? Wait, I think I get it. Lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Amy here. And you want us to go into that creepy looking hole, don't you? Boy. Creepy looking holes. I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Amy. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of that mist. The Queen Himiko's not going to do anything about this mess, and it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. Now come out and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Amy? Did you get hammered? Always. And that's what I want to hear. Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away. Fucking brains of Amaterasu. Scale setting. Just move that down. I like how it watches you go in, like, huh? Could you have been a little more peaceful about it? Not a fucking pinball. This is a really cool dungeon. This is probably one of my favorite in the game, if not the favorite. Haha, you should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. There he is. We can finally see him. He's not a bug. We've confirmed it. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I looked like already? Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Isun the Wandering Artist. You got it? That's a really cool intro. Wandering Artist Isun times 1,000. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now. Look, man, I'm an actual animal. Cut me some slack. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, forget it. Let's check out the palace. You gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. He kind of like waffles in between like using sort of like loose slang-ish language like gotta. Like yeah, like well time's a-wasting. Like kind of using apostrophes and cutting off words. But then he like won't use like YA and he'll just say you. It's a bit weird. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? By the way, if you're thinking, man, like once you get past the first third of the game really starts throwing characters to ride on your back a lot. From what I understand from Okami Den, that's literally the entire game, is you just trade out characters that are on your back. Well, I guess they really like that mechanic. If you can guide me over with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Well, you're going on a fucking adventure first, I guarantee you that. Up and down and round. That's what you get for being a little shithead. Yeah, you got there. Now that's what I'm talking about. And nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denkomaru. I like it that he has like the little brush tip on as the pommel of his sword. That's really cool. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. Oh boy, I forgot about that. That actually scared me. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Amy. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it, or it will end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this place. Place. Keep not reading it fully, and I just wing it. Let me save. We've only played 11 hours of this game. Making pretty decent time. Oh, that's the most horrifying spider I've ever seen in my life. It's got fucking like rusty chef's knives for legs. Are you kidding me? Jesus. See that, Amy? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. Right? What? Whoa, what'd you hitch a ride? Try to walk her or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Is there any point to this? Then, oh, okay. Stream's gone up a little bit. Up a little bit. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. They can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. Usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Wow. Fucking rude. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. Dude. What the fuck? You suck. Oops, that's the wrong button. Now that I remembered, I'm going to equip this as my sub-weapon, because I'm not really using my shield. Just down there. You'll get there eventually. Go for a dip, you bastard. God's turn. Increase Godhood to max. Crafter's Charm. Okay. Keep on going. Nope. Oh, right, this one. Upper Mirror, I believe it's called. Which is accurate. Ow. Fuck. Fuck. I've accidentally sent Gisun over there. Did not mean to do that. Oh, okay, what if I do this? Eh. Got him. Cut. Hey, cut works. I should read the bestiary entries if I want to know how to get the demon fangs out of a monster, because there's usually a hint. I was stuck doing that that animation. Well, it's fine. Whoa, Jesus. Can't go over there. Let's see what's over here. Come on. Just some slip S. Oh, come on, force camera. I kind of need to look where I'm going here. Now that's where we need to go. Trying to step on me. You bastard. Going up. Eventually. Oh, really? Oh, wait, can I just jump up there? No, I can't. I have to... Oh, that's what I have to use as... What is a platform? Then I can get up there. That's... Camera? Okay. Decided to turn off. That's cool. Again, not a secret. There was literally a giant glowing crack here that says bomb me. Come on now. Oh. Please, camera. This is easily the worst part of this dungeon, is the force camera angles. They're really aggressive in this one. I kind of get, but yeah, Jesus. We have to keep going. Oh. Hello? Is somebody there? Hmm? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Is this lucky mallet thing, like, a common thing? Because, like, Isun kind of knew what the lucky mallet would do, because he was like, yeah, joke's on you, it doesn't actually brain you, it just, like, makes you small. And then this lady's talking about mallet bearers. So, mallet bearers? Okay, so he doesn't know, so fucking... Who knows what she's talking about then? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passerby. Are you that girl we heard crying before? That'd be kind of fake if you ask me. What the fuck, dude? You just met this lady. You're the worst. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you? What? Uh-oh. No, at least I don't think so. I came to Sand City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. The emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? We only know one grandfather who sells bamboo. Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village? You know my grandfather? Yeah, apparently. Just so happened to run into him. He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. This is so itchy. Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. And I'm afraid she's literally got a fucking space helmet on with ears that poke through. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe. Jesus Christ. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Yusun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax, we got it covered. Let's go, Amy. Alright. This way. Because we saw a lock earlier, and now we have the key. I love how scared they get. They're like, no! No, God, I mentioned it earlier, but it's such an endearing trait. But like something like that just could have been a locked door. They gave the lock its own personality. It's so cool. I wonder what must be done here. Okay. Jackpot. Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny looking thing, Amy. That's what they call a platform spider. You see these? They just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. Or platforming. The dungeon after this one is a really cool dungeon from like a narrative perspective. But it's also like shockingly short. Well, if you do it all right, we'll see when we get there, which we won't do this stream, but next stream. Right, nothing here. Just the clover. And yeah, I think after playing this a little bit more, for like a week or so, I think I'm gonna put Thousand Year Door before Twilight Princess. I was originally gonna play Twilight Princess HD first. But now, after having played this a little bit more, I think I'll try a different sort of game, because like Twilight Princess is basically like the same sort of linear action-adventure game. And I want to take a break from that kind of game. At least a little bit of a break, because, you know, Thousand Year Door is pretty linear itself. It's different enough that I think I'll have fun. And I do want to play that game, because I have like a phobia of finishing it. Fuck! Like I've done like almost full playthroughs of it, I think 4 or 5 times, and I've beaten it only one time. It's just every time I get to the second to last chapter, I just stop. Which is annoying. I want to finish it. But that's what the stream is for. Nope, I'm gonna time it perfectly. Right as he's coming, there we go. Stand to wait a little bit, for Christ's sake. Oh, this just goes to a clover. Alright, well, I'll take it. I also love how the clovers are giant size in here. Oh, that's right, I have to go down here. This is just all secondary stuff. Oh, I thought that missed. A flask? That considered treasure? Nope. We're locked in. How very Zelda of you. Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Amy. We already said that. Wonder why it's got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. Well, we do have a... Oh, that was the sound of the blocking spider. Stupid spider. Don't do anything you'll regret, Furball. These nasty little buggers just love to get in the way. They won't bother us as long as we leave them alone. We just so happen to have a power to cut things. Sucked right in. Hey, Amy, there's a strange mist in this flask, too. It's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. Are you gonna give me a hint as to what to do? Because I know what to do. And I'm wondering if you have any fucking idea if you were just here on your own. Nope. Okay, well, what you're supposed to do is this. Get all the mist out. And yourselves. But it's a bit weird that they don't hint that about it. Oh, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here. He shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. It's just weed smoke. That's all it is. Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here? Yeah, it's actually the Emperor's bong. What a coinky dink. Oh, whoops, I forgot the bend up here. Those ones always get me. Keeps just sloshed. Wow. I'm sure we want this brush technique. Look how reliable the god is. Oh no! An attack? This is probably my favorite constellation god just for that intro. Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. For long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now, I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. You can hear the frogs outside when I'm talking through the noise gate. Hopefully not. So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was a treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Amy. The legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Amy. Double line. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. I'll show that pesky spider who's boss. Oh, fuck. Oops. Wanted to wait while he was above the door, but I don't think it really matters. What the? The blocking splitter slowed down. You literally just explained to me what this power does. Why are you so surprised? That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, I mean, you really packed quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spider should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else, too. Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Alright. Well, let's go confront the man. Now we can deal with all the blocking spiders. Yep. We've never seen this monster before. This is literally the first time we've seen this monster. Like the mirror with like the wind. And it didn't give an intro. What the fuck? That sucks. Nope, that's not gonna work. That was like a pretty good combo, actually. Oop. Axe. And yeah. Oh, it even slows down the little jingle when you kill him. That's kind of neat. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I want you to know on the other streams, but man, I'm noticing a lot of things that I missed. Even though I've played this game about 100 times, there's still so much of this game. Like little details that now that I'm playing it on stream and sort of talking out loud, that I'm really noticing. Here's Jiggledish. Well, we'll see her again. This is not the last time. Not the last time she appears. I can guarantee you. Alright. So, now that we have this, we can get past the broom guy. Because I didn't try it, because I didn't want to bother, but yeah. The reason you can't get past the broom guy is because he sweeps too fast and he blocks your way. I don't need to listen to Kaguya. All the things. All the same things we said before. I will tell you, she does not show up on this stream again, most likely. Oops. But next stream, she'll be on it, guaranteed. Broom man, excuse me. Anything over here? Nope, except the back of his clothes that are clipping into the wall. Nice, nice attention to detail, game devs. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, just over there. Infinity Stone. I pretty much save those up for the digging minigames if I need them, but I haven't quite needed them yet. Right. This is a cool little puzzle. It kind of whoopsie daisy. They kind of they show you this kind of mechanic like earlier in the game, but now you can use it for a different purpose, which is pretty neat, I think. There's better right here. Piece is itchy. Wanna go up? Thanks. Thank you, champ. Alright, here we go. Hey, look over there, Amy. Isn't that the Emperor? I heard that he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mess. How are we going to straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through this mosquito net. Well, we'll just have to platform, won't we? Yep. Well, the pop in this game is off. Come on. The pop in this game is pretty aggressive since it's baked right into the game and it's not like a console PC thing. It's close. Like, you don't see that spider until you get right next to it, which is kind of absurd. PS2 game from 2006. What are you gonna do? You got away with a lot, so you gotta take what you can get. Yes. Treasure chest over here. Imperial Palace map now. Fucking thanks, I guess. All the good it did me. This doesn't go anywhere. Go. Whoopsie daisy. Got a little aggressive with that jump. These guys, when you step on them, yeah, they go crazy. Oh, shit. How much airtime? This is a little nauseating, not gonna lie. There we go. Whoops. Okay, rude. Right. Yes. Crack spiders. Finally, you've arrived. Alrighty. Well, nowhere to go but down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, if you ever see somebody that color, call an ambulance. For Christ's sake. Check it out, Amy. The Emperor's directly below us. It's like the royal oaf's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. Well, go it down. Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Amy, you're one fearless wolf. It should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Hey, what's this funny looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down in the back of the throat. I bet if we tickled it, this world oaf would sneeze. Well, he'd do something, but not sneeze. That's probably our best bet for getting out of here. Let's save that for later. We're going the other way now. Yep. There's only one way for us to go. Straight to the beehole. Boy, this is giving me, like, mad Ocarina of Time flashbacks. Fucking Jabu Jabu. I was happy never going back to that. What's 300 praise here? Okay, not enough for another ring pot, which would be what would be spending it on. Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not going to turn back now, are you, Amy? Turn back? Hell no. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before we think. That's such bad life advice, but alright. And worth half an hour to spare. Good time. Pretty sure the inside of your stomach does not look like this. Just gonna go out on a limb. Like fucking flesh spires. And just a big open nothingness to it. Yeah. Also all the grave mine stuff from Halo 3? Yeah, that too. Not gonna turn back now, are you, Amy? Hell no. We got a boss to fight. Yeah, my stream is hella delayed right now. And I can't fix that without restarting it, and I don't want to fuck up my VOD. No way, this is insane. That missed. It's alive, Amy. This is a cool boss. Light, under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. The Osmosis Jones now. Even now, Goldnail, the... Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down. Good shit. Yeah, I'll step forward, alright. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not... Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Assessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Denkumaru, I, the magnificent Isun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. Okay. Can't just attack him. This is a really cool boss fight. Probably my favorite, I think. No, that's my second favorite, actually. I do remember the boss fight that comes after this one is super good. Also, narratively, it's the best one, too. Oh. I love the way his damage sounds like a cough, which is super cool. His movements also are really neat. One more should do it. What do you got? It is a bit of a shame that he only has like 2 attacks. This game is not known for its difficulty, just its puzzle solving and art. Easy. Oh, you do get a rosary from this. I thought it was a sword. That's not. Obtain divine instrument exorcism beads. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Fucking ending art screens are so neat. I want to pull these from the, actually, no. I'll see if I can find these online. Either that, or when I do a full playthrough of it, I'll do it in just off stream to do my 100% playthrough. I'll do it in 1080p, and I'll record it just so I can get some of these screens because I really like them. They make good wallpapers. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Goldnail, was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes Amaterasu and Isun. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword Black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose, then it shot off toward the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey, you! Aren't you forgetting something? You had it coming big time, gasbag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isun. Well, Furball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Babe Kaguya is still locked up. His stomach still looks like this, even after getting rid of Blight. That is... Yikes. Yeah. Amaterasu and friends had a moment to rest. They had no time to rest. Exactly. Emmy seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock or sell? Now we really Osmosis Jones. Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? You don't get it, do you? Watch and learn, my furry friend. You give him a fucking ulcer. Jesus Christ. Relax. First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then... a log track from earlier. What the? Yikes. What the? Hey, are you okay, Amy? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. I love the way you make him move. You just like kick the inside of the stomach, and he just juts forward. Excuse me, sir. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again. That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire, but she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, your Highness. This poor man. Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor. Surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think anything of the sort, of course. Feels like a chest burster, just piloting instead of bursting, yeah. It's like if a chest burster just like wasn't quite strong enough to break through the rib cage and just kind of just kept bumping against it. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? This motherfucker has a boat on his head, I just realized. Just an honest-to-God boat. Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Just pulling your legs, sweetie. Is make me 100 dumplings like the feudal Japanese feudal equivalent of like make me a sandwich? Or is it a euphemism for something else? Both are equally likely. Or it means nothing. That voice. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now let's see here. Oh yeah, coochie coochie coo. Fucking Ralph's all over the carpet. Carpet. Grass. I can tell what you want to do, Amy. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that bamboo girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. Hell yeah. Not bad, not bad. It's hard to get, like, S rank on those boss fights the first time around anyways. I'd like to save the game? Of course I would. Alrighty, so I think that's where we're gonna wrap up. We've got the save in. It's 20 minutes early, but this is a pretty good spot to end it, so we'll just end it here. Next stream won't be for a bit. It'll be on Tuesday. Monday I'll be watching Matt's stream, because I'm kind of part of the stream even though I'm in his chat. So yeah, next stream will be Tuesday, and it'll be more Okami. Then Wednesday will be Hero Siege with Matt. Thursday no stream. Friday will be more Okami, and then Saturday will be Arma again, and possibly more Okami. So yeah, tune in for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.